I have to apologize for not streaming last week. My entire family got hit with the stomach flu, and we weren't able to do nothing. So, let me turn on my... I know that we're trying to unalive all the counselors, but I'll be honest with you, I need to remember what on earth, how far we are, where we are. It's been a minute. Let me switch my account so I can see chat better. Come on, go to my page. Here we go. Alright, put that right there. Turn the volume down so you don't hear me talk twice. Alright. Chapter 5. That's where we're at. Okay, let me think. Gosh. I'm very much out of it, so... Oh, Nick. Alright, now I remember where we're at. Okay. Now remember, we're trying to have everyone be unalived.
I couldn't find anything to eat. The kitchen's pretty cleaned out. Oh, shoot, I left my bag. I brought you this.
That was... Fuck. I don't even know what happened. It was all just a blur.
How are you feeling?
That's how I felt last week. Or this week, technically. Oh, no, last week, because it's Monday. So that's how I'm feeling. Will be nice. I don't like when they whine at each other.
I'm just happy you're okay. Are you okay?
I won't be sad about Abby
I
getting
just asked
unalived.
you that.
It's okay.
She's like super indecisive and...
Look, I don't know.
No, girl, just talk.
All right.
Use
We'll
your
have to
words.
find a radio or something.
What's with the,
we found another in Mr. H's office, so just in case.
What happened to the lights?
Not sure. Any better?
I'm doing okay. Kinda.
Wait, are they going to the radio hut?
Phone's dead. They're gonna try to send out an SOS or something. We're holding down the fort.
So I will be talking about different, like if you pick different, let's speak up.
Did anybody else hear that?
Shh.
I thought you said Dylan and Ryan already left.
Wait, stay here. I'll check it out.
I am going to be talking about like different options, different choices. So if you don't want any kind of spoilers in that way, just, heads up. Reassuring, we'll be fine. Let's be cautious this time.
We don't know what's out there. It could be dangerous.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna check it out.
She's like, yeah, I'm not a little bitch. I'm not Abby. Bye. This is cool, though, because if you fail some of these checks with Caitlin, you will get more clues later in the game, which is fun. So I'll be able to show you guys that part. This never makes sense. She makes sure that the shotgun's loaded, and then she puts it over her shoulder. Or she pumped it. I don't know. She checked. But. So I have had all survivors. I did get that achievement. So I figured I'd try to just kill everybody this time. I also got everyone infected. All the counselors can get infected. That was harder, because I had to look up a couple people. I didn't even realize everyone could get bit. Alright, so you want to hide here and not let them see you. I gotta remember this game. It's been a minute. She's pretty brazen. Like, she doesn't even wait for him to be in the door yet before she moves.
No sign of him.
When you find them, let them. And keep me posted, Bobby.
Alright, so if you fail this, you want to fail this. Because then he's going to see you.
Jesus, what?
I wonder if you let that hit you or if that saves you.
What do you want?
See, he picks this up, right? Time to go.
Answer me, dumbass. Have you got it?
She just leaves the gun there. No, ma'am.
Hey, so this...
It seems like no matter what you do, she loses that gun. Because I've tried a bunch of different stuff.
What?
It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, so like I was just, thinking about like the start of summer and when we first met and the start of camp and well, like now that summer's over and, is that like the last time we're going to see each other,
Sorry, Nick. What are you saying?
Apparently getting
Hey,
infected makes you a little
Don't
whiny,
worry about
insecure
Caitlin,
person.
she's tough.
I know. I'm sorry, Nick. I'm just distracted. Just get through the night, okay?
I'm bitter.
Maybe I was misreading the situation back there, but kind of felt like a little bit more was going to happen.
Well, did you want a little bit more to happen?
Duh, are you
Ugh.
dumb?
Hey,
You don't.
Sorry. I just mean,
That's how I would talk to Abby. I'd be like,
of
can
course
you
I wanted
stop?
it to happen. I just
Yes.
didn't know if you did too.
that seems like such a long time ago now.
You did want it to happen, though. You can tell me.
Yeah, I guess.
Ugh.
You're just saying that because I'm hurt.
Nick,
Yeah, sure, maybe. I don't know. Bleh. Like that. I just
what's
can't.
going on out there, Caitlin? We've died. We've died.
It's okay, I got this.
Oh boy. Now, if you hide or you run in this situation, you're okay.
Oh my God.
What happened? Jesus, where's the gun?
We gotta get out.
No, we have to hide.
I'm gonna run. I don't remember hiding being particularly useful. Look how Abby runs. Abby!
Gotcha, girlie.
Yeah. Oh, she pushed him. I don't remember her doing that. Let's miss. Let's see what happens.
Whack-a-mole!
Whack-a-mole!
She's mine!
Let's fail this. Huh, interesting. I like the whack-a-mole part. That one cracks me up. They just walk out. He just lifted a dude twice his size easily. He's like, it's fine. It's just been working out a lot.
So the radio has like an actual radio? I thought it was just like for your morning announcements.
Oh yeah, it used to. Oh yeah, it used to be more of
Hey,
a
Wes, how you doing
actual
today?
Radio station actually.
Get some sleep in.
Yeah, I mean it is still.
Wait, you didn't
technically, but
sleep? It's
nobody
only been like
brings
an
their
hour.
Radio to camp anymore.
Yeah.
It's weird actually that there used to be kids with their radio.
I hope I picked the right save.
Player and everything.
I'm trying to kill everyone.
You know, nowadays, everything
I
you
am
need
feeling
is on
much
the
better,
phone, but
but
this
I had a
hacker
very
takes it
rough
on the
week.
first day of
Like,
camp,
really
so
rough
we're
week.
not distracted by technology.
Technology, it giveth and it taketh.
I guess I should not complain to US at all.
So is that something like that you
It was
want to go
really
into?
miserable.
Camp radio?
Let me look at my...
No, like,
There's a way to look at your paths, right? I want to make sure I'm on the right. I thought I killed people already. How do I know if I killed people yet? I'm glad you're feeling better. I hate that you had a rough... yeah. No, it was really just... I had the stomach flu for... My kid... Okay, so let's back up. My kids had a... I'm hoping I have the right save file.
DJ or music, something.
My kids got a regular cold. We got the cold.
Yeah, I mean,
got
I
through
like
the cold. Great.
music, but I think I want to major in quantum physics.
And then, so I was dealing with that.
Wait, what?
Then my son got the stomach flu. He got through it. He got it from someone in
you
his
don't
class.
Really seem like a
No one else got sick. Yay.
science guy.
Then,
Oh yeah.
after
I mean,
he
you
got
know,
the stomach
not-
flu, my
not
daughter
here.
got the stomach flu from school. And I was helping her get better, and then I got sick. So me and my daughter got sick. I was sick to the point where I thought I was going to have to go to the ER one night. Now, part of that's my fault because
I'm
I was
sorry.
hopeful.
I'm
I just
so
stayed
completely
hydrated. I
fascinated
do
by
my
this.
best,
What
that
do
kind
you
of
mean by
thing.
not here.
Not
And I'll be
here
okay.
at
But
I do that at
really,
home,
my husband
and then
went to the
here,
24-hour pharmacy,
You're
got
a
me some medicine, and
wise,
I called the
cracking,
doctor, got some
smart
more
ass.
medicine, and luckily stayed out
that's
of the
a little
hospital.
harsh, but
No?
okay. So maybe I was a little nervous when I arrived in an uncomfortable social situation.
Definitely a tough
and I
week.
overcompensated a little
My
bit.
daughter's still
by
sick, so
making
she's
a bunch
home
of
watching
jokes.
Curious
You
George.
played into it.
Yeah, I mean,
And
people kind of.
I called a doctor this morning, so I
enjoyed
might have to
the
pause for a
blase
second just to talk to the
Dylan.
doctor if they call me before I'm done streaming.
And do you enjoy the blase, Dylan?
Not yet, like whatever, man. It's pretty cool. It's fine.
Oh man, yeah.
I like Dylan.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Dylan. I'm Ryan.
I kind of wish that they
Well,
did
actually,
have
let's get the fuck out of here, Ryan.
some kind of
Yeah, I like him. That makes a lot of sense.
like Ryan doesn't really like Dylan and Caitlin are into Ryan in this game, right? But nothing really becomes of it. I have seen the ending with Emma and Jacob, like there's like a love interest ending. Apparently there's also one for Caitlin and Dylan, which is interesting.
Oh.
But I
Something like
didn't
that
get
can really
that
take
one
your
last
hand
time I
off.
got everyone infected. So I must have.
Doing it a kid
You
so
must
much
have to do a certain
I don't
amount
know,
of
man.
things.
It wasn't here over the summer. I mean, if it was, then we would have noticed that, right?
Well, whatever it was trying to catch, you can't now.
They're told that there's hunting season, like right after they're supposed to leave, and they're like, "Why is there a bear trap here?" Because there's hunters. All right, let me remember. I gotta look. Gosh, I feel like I have brain fog still. All right. There's nothing over there. There's gonna be all this crap in the middle, and then there's gonna be that paper over here. I just have to remember. I don't think I have 100% all the clues. What's the duh for, Wes? What'd I do? Oh, Lord knows. Alright, I think there's a paper over here saying that he sent the school nurse home like a day early or something.
So that's why Nurse Kelly went home early.
The bear trap, when you were talking about the bear trap. Oh, yeah. Like, oh, why is there a bear trap here? Because you've been told that's why he wants you to get out. There is also a radio, but that might be later. Nope, that's not it. Alright, let's see if... Also, the bleeping doctor gave me medicine for this cough that's never gonna die. And it's still not dead. I have like 2 more days of steroids and it's not gonna die. That's just me venting. It's like been a whole month of being sick. I'm over it.
What in the name of voodoo doo-doo is this?
Voodoo doo-doo. There it is, butt juice. Voodoo doo-doo. That's what we should be calling it all this time, Wes. Voodoo doo-doo. Oh, Wes with pneumonia. Oh wait, I got a tarot card. I was trying not to get the tarot cards for Christy because she wanted to see the lady yell at me and I forgot. Sorry if you're watching, Christy. No, I don't like it. Yeah, pneumonia, ridiculous. Here's the radio. I knew there was a radio.
Oh man.
Pneumonia's the worst because you have to work all that
I told
out.
the kids to look after this. It's 3 times older than they are.
I haven't had pneumonia in a long time. But I was working
Why the hell did I do that?
crazy hours when this is before kids. And I ended up with walking pneumonia, and I didn't realize I had walking pneumonia. I just knew I was really sick. And finally went to the doctor because I'm just bad at, I don't like going to the doctor. And I know that's bad advice, and if anyone else was sick, I'd be like, hey, maybe you should go to the doctor. And you should. Take care of yourself. Don't be me. But I waited too long, and then it became walking pneumonia, and it was a whole thing. But that really sucks, Wes. I know that that's really challenging, and I'm sorry that you're going through that. You're going through a lot, and that sucks. And I hate that for you. I want you to not have to deal with all this bullshit. And that's the truth.
Huh.
Click. Could you imagine? So does this mean every single year after they turn into werewolves, they have to like do all this damage control before the kids come back? You know what? We've already gotten some. Why not? Let's get some more. I think I got everything. I should look up. I'm probably not going to do it after this because I've played this so many times. So thank you, and I hate that you and your family are going through all this flu stuff too. It's just, you know, I want to be healthy.
All good?
I just want to help my... That's the biggest thing, was not being able to be as helpful to my kids. Like, that's the part that bothered me the most, was I felt completely useless, which is mean to talk to yourself like that, because it's not true. But the first couple days, I was like, oh, I'm not getting anything done. I'm supposed to be helping my kids. I'm supposed to be... I have my business. I have my family. I have you know, streaming. I have all the things. I should be doing all this stuff. And then I finally was like, shut up, brain. You know?
All good?
And I would never talk to my friend that had the flu like that, or a family member that had the flu, and been like, oh, aren't you terrible not doing all the stuff you should be doing? I would never talk to somebody like that. So if you don't talk to your friends and family like that, don't talk to yourself like that. It's not good for you.
Oh,
That's my
this
soapbox
place is kind
rant
of a
for you
dump,
guys.
huh?
Okay, when I was a camper here, it was barely working. It hadn't been used for years, and it took me a really long time, actually, to get this place cleaned up and looking the way it is. So, I'm sorry if it's not up to your standards, but I've been putting in a lot of TLC.
Okay. Okay.
Let me get this set up.
All right, we're about to get Dylan messed up here.
Anything over here we can use?
The power tools? No. That's Mr. H wanted more storage.
The power
so
tools? No.
That's kind of how he lets me keep the station going.
Gotcha. So, how far does it go?
Oh, well, it was designed just to broadcast to the PAs around camp for announcements. and to, portable radios and whatever. So I think the range is about a mile.
I'm going to be dismissive. I'm going to be a jerk.
That doesn't seem like it's gonna help us much.
Don't underestimate the power of technology.
Is technology the right word?
No, yeah, you're right. This is more like magic, man.
Oh, so you would be the magician?
In
The
a manner of
magician.
speaking, sure.
The voodoo doo-doo magician.
Anyways, this thing's gonna need a bit
Okay,
of a power up.
I'm not done. That was
but
funny.
That's where this comes.
Dust magnet.
It's supposed to be.
So you have a couple
signal booster.
options
It's
with
kinda
him
janky
here.
looking, but it's worth giving
You
a
can
shot.
have him get bit and
So,
infected, or you can have
you
him
actually
get bit and...
Talk to people with this thing?
I'm glad you appreciate my
Yeah,
stupid
well,
joke.
it's not a
Wesley.
two-way radio, so
Oh.
we can talk, but then the best we can do
You can
is
get him infected or not
switch it
infected.
over to the receiver and see if anyone broadcasts anything back, which is unlikely, but
Well, it is what it is, I guess.
I wonder
Yeah.
if most people that play this, they
So, what
assume
should I
won't
say?
cut his hand off.
Just like.
But almost everybody
make
that
it
I
sound
played
urgent.
watched him get his hand cut off.
okay. Hello, how's it going out there? This
I hate
is
this broadcast.
we need help. This is we are counselors at Hackett's Quarry Summer Camp, and there's been a horrible accident, attack, some stuff bad here. We need your help. There is a swarm of bears, and they are everywhere. And there's these hunters too, and they seem to be shooting at the bears, but also at us, which is not good. And a few of our friends are hurt. And we are in desperate need of help, so please, there's vicious bears, and we
There's
don't know what
vicious
to do, so
voodoo
please
doo-doo magicians.
come help us, SOS.
SOS.
This is an emergency, save our ship. Come on down, please help us. Did I do good? Was that...
Swarm of bears?
I like how that's what he picks out of that.
Herd of bears.
Yeah, I've heard of bears, but...
Oh my god.
Alright, I guess I should just, switch this over to the receiver and see if we get anything back.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm gonna keep an eye out while you do all this techie stuff.
Yeah, and Ryan's useless here.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Hey, I'm going to keep my eyes out and be a lookout. And say nothing about that. If you see something like that, tell somebody.
Check it.
Don't just ignore it and be like, oh, speaking of which, let me make sure my door's locked.
Wait, did he say lodge?
The other notes in your
I don't know, hold on.
2 males in the radio shack near the cabins. Another couple.
I don't want someone getting mauled and my daughter walks in. She does not need to be seeing this game. She'll knock if she needs me.
Copy that. Now.
Oops. Had to open your mouth.
Holy shit, they're talking about us.
Oops.
How?
Yeah,
Because we just told them on the fucking radio. Fuck.
How did they know? How did they find out? Because we told them.
They know where we are, man.
We can't stay here.
Time to leave.
Let's stay calm, okay? Let's go find Caitlin and everybody, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Ryan. Jesus.
Why didn't you tell me there was something out there?
Yeah, because Ryan's a moron. I wasn't sure. Burp.
I wasn't sure, man.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What was that, dear Lord?
Ryan? Is it a bear?
I don't think bears can jump like that.
know why you try to
What
shoot,
is
honestly.
that,
I actually have not shot a couple times.
What?
Caitlin, Abby, and Nick, they're coming up the path.
Oh, shit.
They're coming toward us. We gotta warn them. What about the PA?
Up top? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we can tell them to hide or something.
Fuck, no. Hold the button.
Caitlin, get into a building now. Do not come up here. There's an animal outside the radio hut. Just get into a cabin now. Go!
Get in the cabin. Let's move.
Oh, fuck, dude.
They're gone.
Yeah, stand by the window. That's great. Great idea.
What now?
Oh. You don't really want to try to
anything we can
kill
do?
it. I think
I
if
don't
you
know.
argue
I
and
don't
say
know.
you want to
It's
kill
just
it,
an animal, right? I mean, maybe we can scare it off.
I think I argued and tried to see if I could get
it
Ryan to
has
try to shoot
hearing
it.
like a dog,
and it doesn't
maybe
work.
We can play like a really high pitched feedback loop and just blast it, and I mean it would hurt like hell, but you know.
Better than being mauled.
Do it. Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay, come on, Dylan. Let's do this. Come on. It's almost.
I'm gonna say be calm, because shouting
Hey,
at someone
Dylan,
doing
just
stuff doesn't help,
Take a breath. I'm sure you can figure it out.
even though you want to.
Okay. Right. There's something missing. What's missing? Oh crap! It pulled the wire.
Here we
Fix
go.
I'll cover you. Do it now. Go, quickly.
Go quickly. Bah! Ouch.
Oh, no, God! Oh, what is this? Make it stop! What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Oh, fucking spreading! You have to cut it off! Cut it off! Cut it off!
Hang on. And now, I've always used the chainsaw.
Oh, okay.
Is there another way to do it? I think there's another way to do it. Let's try the other way. Let's do the shotgun. No! No! I've never done this! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! I've never tried that! What a messy way!
Get the wire.
What?
Oh my gosh!
Thing, get it
On it.
plug it into the thingy.
Dang.
Keep pressure on it. What do I do?
The button.
I have never used a shotgun to cut off his hand, ever. That's
Oh, we
disgusting.
blew the speaker.
It did the trick.
Sorry, there's construction outside my
nice
house.
work,
If you
Dylan.
hear all that noise. Yeah, I'd be delirious too.
Oh, fuck my hand.
Right.
Yeah, you blew it up.
Just hold on.
Why did you do that?
You told me to.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
Dun dun dun. It's actually a good idea, unless you want Dylan infected.
Is it safe?
Nope.
I don't know. That thing's gone, but we heard those hunter guys on the radio.
What?
Picked up their walkie signal. They knew we were here.
Don't
Fuck,
even
you
notice
get a
he's covered in
message
blood?
I'm not sure anyone heard it.
Great.
I don't think Ryan is covered. Is he covered in blood if you saw off his hand?
What the hell was going on at... Oh my god! Dylan, what happened?
Oh, I'm okay. I mean, I'm not. But it doesn't hurt.
Okay, you're in shock. Holy fucking shit. Did that thing do this?
No. Well, sort of.
Oof.
Caitlin, where's your gun?
I lost it. One of the friendly locals wanted to say hi.
What the fuck?
Did
Why
you
can't
hear
we all
that?
just stand there? Guys.
Who's there?
And then follow it. That's my favorite part.
Who was she?
Should we follow her?
No. No, you shouldn't.
Oh shit, Dylan, what is that? Oh my god.
It's a person. Yeah, they're all very dumb in this game, Leslie. You're right. I'm gonna message Christy. She's gonna miss the Abby part. Yeah, it just, if you hear gunfire, don't go towards it. Because I killed I think, is it Jacob? Must be for Jacob. What?
We spend so much time looking toward the future. It's easy to forget that the past holds secrets, too.
Huh.
Worth remembering that.
What did they show me there? Because it was Bobby and
So
Jedediah
it's goodbye again.
moving a
I'm
body.
here. I'll wait for you.
I'll wait for you. I'm wondering if that's were they at the lake? Because I know they get rid of a body in the... No, weird. I don't know. I've never seen that before. Interesting. Well, I might be starting collecting the cards again then, because... Look at those eyeballs, Wesley.
Is she like one of those hunter dudes?
I don't think so.
You okay?
I don't know who that other girl was. I've never seen her before.
Me neither. But her?
Yeah. That's Kaylee Hackett.
Mr. H's daughter? I thought she went home with her brother.
Kaylee. Yeah. I thought so too.
Ryan is just like agitated by everyone around him.
Oh man. Poor Kaylee. Nick.
You smell so good.
It's like a dead body in the water.
You alright?
Always intervene if someone's
Maybe
being
dial it
creepy.
back a bit, huh?
Fuck off, Caitlin.
How? Nick, what do you...
Taste you.
Hey!
Gross.
Come here, huh?
Oh, Nick, what the hell? Get off!
Watch out!
Nick, get off!
Good luck swimming with a dead girl. Sorry.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? He looks great.
Dude!
Yeah, comfort down. That's nice.
Hey, it's okay. You're okay.
I got you.
What did I do?
Nothing.
I don't know.
He's so cold.
Okay, let's get him in the pool house. Dry him off.
Our family dealt with so much fevers the last week or so, and it was constantly in and out of baths and showers and wet face cloths and Tylenol and...
I'm sorry.
Just try to rest.
I'm sorry.
Quit moving so much.
What? Girl?
It's pretty
his
clean
hand
from what I
got
could
shut
tell.
off.
I mean, it's not bleeding. But you need to see a doctor.
Really? I thought I would just move on, live my life.
Look, this is all I've got left from the nurse's station.
Ooh, fun.
You better hope we find you some real help before they wear off.
Yeah.
We need to be keeping
Load
a
up on
record
pain
of
meds.
everything that happens. For the police.
Yeah. Dead girl in the pool needs some explaining, huh?
Easy, man.
I mean, like photos, whatever we can. I've got a funny feeling the cops are not going to want to believe any of this crazy shit unless we've got some hard proof.
From now on, if you got your phone and you see something, take a photo or a video or whatever.
Yeah. You okay over there, Abby? Look, why don't you look around and see if you can find anything to help make Nick more
So
comfortable?
you can still 100% all the tarot cards, but if they're dead, they give you a past. That is interesting. I'm pretty positive there's nothing in the bathrooms. There's just the... Oh, wait, there's this thing over here, too, isn't there?
I wonder where Caleb is.
Well, he'll be sad once he knows his daughter... listen to me. He'll be sad to know his sister just got unalived. Alright. 1, 2, third one down. Come on. Isn't that the third one? Or is it the second one? Where are you? Yesterday I did a playthrough on the Quarry, except that I was blindfolded and had someone to help me. That was chaos. That sounds like chaos. I'm sorry I wasn't live last week at all. I had the stomach flu along with my family, and we didn't do nothing except for get better. It was miserable.
This place was so different like 12 hours ago.
Chaos. That sounds like chaos. How do they help you? Did they... Is that, Did they make the choices for you? I'm just curious how that worked. Was it like couch co-op? I know you can do that with this game. I want to look up how to get all the clues and tarot cards. We'll do that at some point. They told you how to move. Interesting.
Thanks.
Hey.
Yo, something is not right with that boy.
Dude is real sick.
Did you see how he freaked out in the water?
Yeah, he was like, it was like a
When there was a
fish
choice, I
out
just
of
threw my
water.
mouse around. That's funny.
Right.
Sure.
You know, something was weird when I tried to clean his wounds, too. At the lodge.
What do you mean?
You don't like the scene? Well,
All of
Abby's
his
about
clothes
to
were
get
bloody,
it,
but
so...
I couldn't find where he was bit.
No
Or
one's
scratched
surviving
or
this
whatever.
playthrough.
He just kept
I might try to
moving
have
around, like he didn't
Ryan
understand how
live
bad
as
he
long
was
as
hurt.
possible, only because you need him to finish the game out with a true
Rabies?
ending.
He's not
But I
frothing
can
in
kill
the
them all
mouth.
at the end, so...
I think Abby would beg to differ.
Point.
Hey, isn't aquaphobia a symptom of rabies?
What's funny
Hydrophobia, yeah, but I think it's more about a fear of drinking, not just getting wet. This is like
the
my
first
cat
time
in
I
the
saw this
bathtub.
played, the person didn't realize they were supposed to shoot in that moment. And so I already knew what happened to Abby, like, really early. Excuse me.
Abby.
We're going to be real rude to him now, though.
Can I ask you something?
Because he's mean.
Of course.
Do you like me?
Not when you're weird. Aggressive, Abby.
I don't know what's going on with you right now, but I like the old Nick better.
I knew it. I knew it. You don't like me at all, do you?
That's not what I said.
Why won't you tell me the truth?
I am telling you the truth.
I only ever hung out with you because you seem so desperate. Poor, pathetic little Abby ready to
So
throw
rude.
herself at the first guy that came along. Easy pickings.
Yeah.
Right off the bone.
This isn't
Does
you.
not end well
This-
for Abby.
This isn't you.
Listen, if you throw me against a wall
Hey,
across a room,
Abby.
game on.
Abby, everything okay?
Holy shit.
But in this playthrough, we're gonna just be more like Abby and be like, "Ooh, what do I do? I'm scared." I'm not a fan of Abby. Not that I think she deserves this moment. Rip. Oh no, not Nick! What do I ever do? I don't know how to make a decision. If it were to kill me. Literally will So this is the scene where he changes. No, Abby. No, Abby. No. No, I didn't. Oh, no. Not my boyfriend. Here we go. Oh. Oh, gross. So nasty. Welcome to the Quarry. Whoa. Talk about trauma. Bye-bye. Oh, I apparently haven't killed her yet. I got a trophy for it. Lover's Quarrel. No, we're not going to use a life. We're going to let her go. Let her go, let her go. All she does is whine anyway. Oh, bye, Abby. All right, who's next? I think... They're just in there with her head? Stop it. Yeah. That's a lot to process. Hopeful. We just gotta focus. Cynical. This is really bad. Let's be cynical here. I don't think...
This is bad. This is really bad.
Hey, let's not, you know...
What are we gonna do?
We're fucked. We're really fucked.
Yeah. The girl's head is on the ground.
Out there.
Hey!
Oh, shit.
Where the fuck is Chris Hackett?
Brutality. Alright. Let's say, who are you?
Who's there?
Who is it?
I need your help. Please.
Who are you?
My name is Laura Kearney.
So?
How does Laura handle Abby
Don't
being
let
dead
me
in
in.
there?
It's not safe out here.
Yeah, there's a crazy woman with a gun killing people.
I'm not killing people.
Holy shit, Laura Kearney? You're Laura Kearney?
Yes?
You were supposed to be working, helping out in the nurse's office, right? And you never showed up? You and the guy, what's his name?
Max?
Yes, Max. Yeah. Mr. Hackett said that you had changed your mind last minute. I think that we
I'd
should...
be so pissed if I was Laura hearing that.
Inside.
Oh, we're gonna let her in. I don't want to do the whole back and forth.
Okay. I'm gonna open the door. Slowly. Just keep your hands up, okay?
Okay.
She's gonna walk in, see Abby, like, decapitated, and be like, oh, hey, bye. Gotta go. I wanted to shoot Laura so hard in my first playthrough. Laura and Jacob, I get mad at them the most. Because they did it.
Here we are again. Just you and me.
It's their fault. If Laura hadn't been so blasted nosy.
Why don't we take another look at what you've found?
Emma's already dead. Jacob's already dead.
How poignant.
The moon might be about...
all nights, to harness your fear and anxiety and turn them into intuition. If you can do this and plan ahead, your cunning might just save your life. Now tell
This is
me,
Wesley's girlfriend. You can't talk about her like
Would you like to
that.
delve deeper into one of many possible futures?
I mean, yeah, sure. I could do something different with Travis because I know there's... You can't take his gun. You try and he catches
One
you.
down, remember.
I think you can get caught having the medicine if you don't put it in the wall. So I don't know how you escape if you don't put the medicine in the cubby, because he does a pat down and he can find it on you. So if you don't want to hint,
Why didn't you come? So, why didn't
no
you
one's gonna
come?
explain dead Abby. Or
Where
we're
have
just
you
gonna
been for the
skip
past
over
2
that.
months?
We did come. One night early.
It's gonna do that.
That was our mistake.
Girl, she like, nope, we're just not gonna address. We're gonna act like. Laura's like, I've seen enough carnage. This does not bother me at all. Oh, that's funny. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of my least favorite chapters. It's good for the story, but it explains a lot. So boom, you don't think I should have him catch me with a syringe this time? I'm not gonna call out. I'm just gonna lay there like a lump. Christy, you missed. I just killed Abby. She's dead. Right after when I first played the intro to the game, I went straight to bed. I did not sleep that night.
Ma'am, this is gonna get a little messy.
Yeah. Yeah, the intro is pretty intense, and then like the next 2 chapters, blah. Max exploded. Was it in the pool house with the... Yeah, you missed the beheading. That must be a serious tranquilizer if she's still out of it. The next 2 chapters are pretty tame.
What have you done to Max?
Shut up.
Travis
You can't just...
Shut up! This is an interrogation.
Know that I'm going to be nice for story if you want, or I can be a jerk. What do you guys want me to do? Be a jerk to Travis, nice to Travis? I guess I'm going to murder everyone anyway. Let's tell him to eat shit. Shit. Yeah. Yeah.
When I
let's
say name, you give me your name. Do I make myself clear?
You've got my license.
Oh, you're funny, Christy.
I'm
in
an
the pool
officer
house
of the
with
law.
the beheading with the
I need
werewolf.
you to do as you're told and answer the goddamned questions.
I don't care. Let's just be a jerk.
I don't care what you are. You can't hold us like this. This isn't legal. I want a lawyer.
Stop!
You need to shut your mouth and listen to me, or there is going to be a problem.
Yeah, I feel like being mean.
Do we have a problem?
I'm always nice because it gives you more storyline, but I've played this game so many times. Slay girl! Listen, Sheriff of Northkill. Eat a dick. Alright, annoyed. That sheriff badge doesn't mean a lot. Yeah.
Guess that sheriff's badge doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't believe in the law.
Excuse me?
We didn't do anything. You locked us up. Explain that to me.
Lady, I don't think you have any idea what kind of shit you just stepped into. There is shit, and then there's shit.
There's shit, and then there's shit. Well then, stop effing around and tell me what's up.
Will you just stop fucking around with me and tell me what the fuck is going on? What the hell attacked us last night, and why did you arrest us, you goddamn maniac?
I mean, fair question.
Take me to Max! Right now!
So if you yell at him, I guess you don't notice his name tag? Interesting. So if I was calmer, he would have told me more information, and I would have noticed that his name badge has Hackett on it, which is Chris Hackett's... so he's Chris Hackett's brother. His name's Travis, the police officer. There's shit, and then there's shit. Let's lash out. I don't want to be here. You jerk. Oh, she tries to punch him. I don't remember that.
Don't you try that shit with me.
I mean, I'd try that shit with you. You tranked me. You drugged me. Threw me in a cell.
Hey.
I've inhaled too many fumes this weekend stealing things.
You
Oh, how's the project
asshole.
going, Christy? Jackie was really excited about it.
You want to tell us what the fuck's going on?
Max!
I know you hear me!
Make sure you're in a well-ventilated area so you don't get too many chemicals in your brain. Fuck. I also don't like Max. Max is pretty useless. Screaming is gonna help.
Max, screaming at him is not gonna help.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Laura?
Yeah?
Why am I naked?
What?
I mean, after we got attacked, the next thing I know, I'm waking up in a jail cell, and you're gone, and now you're back again, and I'm super naked, and there's blood and stuff everywhere.
Gross.
I mean, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, so our host was very keen on getting me to confess, but I honestly couldn't tell you what I was meant to be owning up to.
Jesus. What he used to try to get you to talk? The pincher, the blade? 3-hole punch?
No, he wasn't torturing me.
Who does this guy think he is?
Well, Sheriff of North Kill, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
North
Boom, I knew
Hill?
that.
Yeah.
He tells you...
Max.
I mean, I always assumed that.
Did you even look at the map?
But
Back
also
at
he
Quarry
tells
in
tells
North
Chris
Hill,
later in a
that's
couple
the
minutes
town.
Oh.
that he shot him in the cellar.
And it gets better. I gotta look at his name badge, and...
That's awesome, Chrissy. I can't wait to see it. I know it's going to look beautiful.
Get dressed.
What's he giving you?
I'm not gonna be the guest of honor at Fashion Week, I'll tell you that much.
Hey, did I say you could talk to each other?
I'm going to cut out and try to get some rest. I will catch up to the next one, Patsy. I'll see you later, Wesley. This chapter's a little slow. It's more of talking. Although you want to watch her tell
we
him...
needed your permission, Detective Dick Whippet.
There you go.
Yeah,
we'll send off. We'll send
for brains.
Wesley with Detective Dick Whippet. All right, wait. She didn't see his name tag. How does she know? I don't know if she's gonna know.
All right, buddy. Hands through the bars. Come on.
That's how we send you off, Wesley. Voodoo Doodoo Magician and Detective Dick Whippet. Did you see the pucks? I've not looked at the pucks yet. I'm not gonna lie to you,
Your turn.
Christy. This week was rough
I'm not going
for
anywhere.
me.
We can talk right here.
So today is my catch-up day. I've been doing laundry, dishes, business stuff. I mean, I was working on the business all week, but very minimal.
Move.
Because
Good
it
boy.
was not great.
Hey.
So Christy
Stop
and I work
struggling.
together. I have a company where she does.
Hey, leave him alone.
I work with a
Yeah,
bunch
leave
of
me
different
alone.
artists that do
Both
art
of you
commissions,
shut
so
up.
Fuck you.
custom art
I
jobs.
said shut up.
And she's working on a welcome sign
Hey, you can't
that has
treat us
interchangeable
like this.
pieces on it that you can do different artwork. So does hers say welcome on it, Christy? Because I bought one for my family that is a welcome sign, and the O has little magnets with different artwork that you
gotta
can
be
put in the
something in
circle
here you can
in the letter O. So you can interchange out the painting to look for whatever holiday or whatever month or whatever you want to do. All right, let's look at the thing here.
While the town of North Kill lay there sleeping,
So she's talking about the
hag
artwork,
in
not the game.
woods started weeping. As the bodies decay, the wolves hunt their prey, and the sheriff continues his creeping.
Okay. Oh, this part is funny. If you do this part first, she says this. If you look at the wall first, it won't work.
Ew.
Ew. Ew. But if you look at the this little cubby hole she has, I might try to see if she can get caught with this syringe. Because I don't know how you get out otherwise.
Not a chance.
I need
No,
some sort of
I'll catch
lever.
up on everything. Not gonna lie, that limerick is so weird and good at the same time. No, it is good. It's pretty specific. Know exactly what's going on. Alright. So if I had gone to the little hole in the wall and then done the spoon, you don't get the ew. She wanted your exact one, but added 2 words, and the rings came out so cute. Oh, cute, good. I'm glad she liked that one.
Yes.
That's why I like to advertise whatever jobs go through Crafter, because that gives people a visual of what they can order, and it can be similar or it can be different. It just gives people a starting point of what's possible.
Watch it, man. I bruise easily.
Give me a break.
Hey, the second we get out of here, you're toast, motherfucker.
Sure. Second you get out.
That is so ominous.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Hey! What the fuck is that supposed to mean, asshole?
Yeah.
Hey, you can't just leave us in
The
here!
second you get out, you can tear it up.
Come back! Fuck! Son of a binky bonky.
Son of a binky bonky. Some of the things they say in this game. They swear so much, and there he says binky bonky. I'm ignoring him.
How'd it go in there? You sing like a canary?
Nothing to sing about.
I'm sure you've got plenty to confess.
Well, that may be true, but I don't think he's too interested in how I cheated off Mikey Washington in 8th grade chem.
Really, though? What happened?
He just asked a lot of questions. A lot of weirdly specific questions about us and where we were going and why and how I was feeling this morning, and I don't know. Nothing I said made him seem any less annoyed.
He asked how you were feeling?
Yeah. Why, he didn't ask you?
No.
Huh.
No, you're too busy calling him a
Rude.
jerk and whatever. I don't remember what I said. Eat shit, I think I said. People don't usually ask you how you're feeling after that. I don't know why the chat doesn't
hey,
update
did you
on my screen.
get a look
It
at his
bothers
name
me.
badge?
You mean it's not really Detective Dick Whippet?
Oh.
It's Hackett.
She does see the name tag
Sheriff
then.
Hackett.
But she doesn't
Do you think
say
he's related
anything to him
Chris
about
Hackett?
it.
Oh my god, like the Chris Hackett?
Yeah.
Who's the Chris Hackett?
Oh my god.
As in
This is why I don't like
camp
Max.
leader Mr. Hackett of Hackett's Quarry, remember?
Man. Last night feels like a lifetime ago. The fuck does that mean, though? You know? Where we set up?
Maybe it's some kind of crazy camp counselor kidnapping ring.
I do have to say, the first time I played, well, I didn't play through it. I watched someone else play
What?
through it. It was fun to see everyone speculating what was going on.
Like some kind of setup, a trap. I don't know. Chris Hackett and Sheriff Hackett, there's no way that's a coincidence.
Okay.
They must be related.
Well, what does that prove?
They knew we were coming. Maybe it's some kind of kidnapping, extortion, conspiracy.
That's a pretty
a lot
big
of blood
job.
for a conspiracy.
I'm just trying to get us out of here, and I can't get us out of here until I have some clue of why the fuck we're in here.
I don't know. What if we can't make sense of it?
What? Well, we have to.
Sometimes things just don't make sense. What then? We're just stuck in a backwater jail cell for the rest of our lives?
You want to make a Detective Dick Whippet sign so bad? Oh, you missed it earlier when Dylan finds the... I'm going to tell him to lighten up.
Stop. Come on, lighten up.
Yeah, easy for you to say.
What?
Can't you ever accept what's happening?
No, I can't,
Sometimes
Max.
shit is just shit. And not everything's some challenge for you to overcome.
Actually, yeah, it is.
Yeah, you just sit down and mope. Max.
We're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna study to be a vet, and
You're not going to, because you didn't get into school.
gonna,
What? I'm gonna what?
I saw the letter, Max.
What are you talking about?
The rejection letter for college. I found it in your bag.
You were poking around in my stuff?
Yes, because I'm
I
a
can't believe you
snoop.
didn't tell me.
My name's Laura. I was going through your stuff.
I was
Earlier,
embarrassed.
Dylan was looking through the tree and he found a little bottle of blood and he called it
Apparently not
voodoo
good enough.
doo-doo. And then he made a magician reference and it was just too much for my brain. So,
You've been making plans,
a voodoo
Max.
doo-doo
What the
magician.
fuck?
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
And Detective Dick Whippet. And son of a binky bonky. There's a lot in this game. I don't want to say, don't be... There's so many
I'm sorry, Max.
messed up answers.
This really sucks.
It's
Hey,
like,
it's not
and
the
then
worst thing that
later
happened
on, I
this
know they're
summer.
like dating or whatever, but later on she's like, oh, I can't leave Max by himself. Leave him in there.
Sorry.
He's done 0.
I shouldn't have kept it from you.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you're not going to be all yelling at people when they didn't get in college. I think I am going to try to get her caught with a
Okay, let's
syringe.
just focus on
Because I
getting
haven't
out of
tried
here
that, and that'll
for
make
now.
it more entertaining
Great.
for
Sign
me.
me up.
We need to go over it from the beginning.
Like from when we left home?
Like from when we ran into the cop.
So after we ran into the... whatever we ran into?
Yeah. Actually, yeah,
Excuse me.
that's when shit started getting weird.
The dude acted super weird when we said we almost hit an animal. You remember that? It was like he already knew or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really sketchy.
What if he's not even a real cop?
Well, he's gotta be dirty, but... I mean, I think he's a real cop. We're in a police station.
I mean, yeah, but there's like... nobody else around.
Yeah, that is concerning.
Especially the whole Hackett thing.
Yeah.
Let's just go with the idea that they're both in on it.
Okay.
So we're supposed to meet Chris Hackett at the camp, and instead, there's nobody there, and we get attacked by something, and then the cop shows up.
That part's all fuzzy for me. Like, I remember the steps and a smell like wet fur and a dog collar with the name Ian on it.
Ian?
Ian.
Poor Ian.
I don't think it was a dog that attacked us. Whatever it was big. Like, person-sized big.
Yeah, it really did a number on you. Like, I'm surprised you're not more messed up. Like I vividly remember the thing's teeth ripping into you.
What is messed up about that is... Laura, I don't have a scratch on me.
What?
Hey, okay, so weird question. Do you remember before we got lost?
Here, let me
You
check
got
on my
lost?
daughter 1 second.
Well, yeah, but before that, I was all like,
Hold on, baby
whoa,
girl.
look at the moon. It's so big, so cool to see a full moon in the middle of the woods. And you were all like, yeah, no shit, Max, it happens once a month.
Yeah, so?
Right, so, you know, full moon.
Yeah.
What if,
Okay. No. Stop.
I'm just saying, you know, maybe there's a slight chance it was a werewolf.
Are you out of your...
Goddamn mind? Werewolves? Seriously? What the fuck? Werewolves? Seriously?
I'm still here.
What
I'm
the
just helping my
fuck?
daughter.
What's so funny?
I said literally the exact same thing.
Okay. Do you got anything better? I
Wait,
mean,
where's
like
Christy telling me?
zombies,
Ooh,
aliens,
oh, I'm sorry,
time
baby.
hopping
I just stopped my
Draculas.
kitten. All right, let's say. All right, we're gonna be rude to Ryan. I'm here. I'm just helping my daughter.
Right?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, let her finish, man.
Would it really be so crazy? With all the shit that we've been seeing with Nick? With the thing on the roof? Okay, it would really start to explain a lot
It's
of
gonna do
stuff.
some credits and then it'll
I'm
start a
just
new
trying to
episode.
keep
Okay,
an
there you
open
go.
mind, okay? This is like your ghost stories. How is it so different from your ghost stories?
Those are just campfire stories. Like, there has to be a rational explanation for everything, for all of this.
Okay, you were
There
not
now, and you're on
talking
my
so
iPad.
rational when you separated my hand from the rest of my body.
You told me to.
And if it's bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from
They really
torso
aren't going
with
to address
great
Abby
haste.
decapitated in the background.
What?
You did the
That
right
is
thing.
wild to me.
See? She's got a whole poem about it.
That is wild.
There's more to all this than you think. Just let me finish. Then you can decide for yourself if you believe me or not.
She's
I
like,
don't
I lost
care,
an eyeball.
but I think you
dude.
should hear all of it.
He's like, fine, you and your gross eyeball can tell me the story. I know, kitten. Lock this back up.
The next few weeks were long. The cop kept us fed and let us take showers, but aside from that, we barely saw him.
I know, kitten.
Max and I, we talked a lot. As much as we could about what happened that night. It was like trading conspiracy theories. We talked about the cop, the camp, the accident, the woods, the thing in the basement, what happened to Max. We just kept going over it all again and again, and nothing was making sense. All we knew is that we needed to get out of there.
So she actually does see the name tag. She just doesn't talk to him about it, which is interesting.
I can't take this anymore.
Oh, I would
Not
have
that
cabin
bad.
fever so bad.
They're probably in the same crap at camp.
No, I can't take being in here anymore.
Oh. Yeah, well, that part's pretty tough.
We've got to do something. We've got to get out of here. We need a plan.
We keep saying that, but it's been weeks, so, let me know if you have one.
I hate Max.
That's really not very helpful, Max.
You are forgetting something.
What?
Just the itsy-bitsy tiny detail that I may or may not be a fucking werewolf, Laura.
Keep it down.
So what? What can we do, really? We run off into the sunset only to be stopped when I turn into a nasty-ass monster and kill you and eat you, and then I run off alone into the sunset with little bits of you stuck in my teeth?
Okay, stop. Just one problem at a time. All right, we don't even know if that's what's really going on, and we won't until we get the hell out of here.
Okay. Well, it seems to me that we only have two real options. We can play nice and try to get this guy on our side,
What, so he'll let us go?
or we try to catch him off guard and make our escape.
What do I feel like doing? Both don't work. Oh my goodness, kitten. That surprised me. Are you alright? Kitten sneezes. I get really annoyed at the reckless one,
so
what she does.
let's say we get on his good
but
side.
both are bad.
What then? Brunch and mimosas every Sunday till he sees the error of his ways?
Yeah, I was being rhetorical. The dude doesn't have a good side to get on. I mean, he don't even talk to us half the time.
I don't know. I think we could crack him.
You're silly.
Laura, I think he's just biding his time until he can figure out a way to get rid of us.
Oh,
permanently.
yikes. That's ominous. Let's see this way. Let's flip flop.
You're right. Escape's the only way.
Hey, what's he gonna do to us that's any worse if we get caught, right?
Let's just not get caught. Deal?
Let's
Yeah.
just not.
Deal.
Let's say we did.
Okay. Here's how it's gonna go down. Next time he opens your cell to take you to get washed up, you jump him. You tackle him down and take the keys from his belt, drag him into your cell, lock him in there, unlock my cell, and then we'll steal his car and just drive right the fuck out of Dodge.
Right. Okay. That's not really a plan, though. That's just kind of saying let's escape,
you
but with
forget
a
that
whole lot
Max
more
is a
words.
colossal
No, he won't be
wuss.
expecting it. We're in a routine now. We'll catch him in the back foot.
He won't expect it until she shouts it. That's the part this part gets me frustrated, but it's probably the shorter version, so we'll just get through it. We'll get through it. Oh, Christy, I just saw your message. Oh, that's beautiful. That's so pretty. Oh, I think I did see this, actually.
Ow. Careful. Really? Careful.
Really?
That's going to be really, really pretty. And I like the jack-o'-lantern. I like the tree on the Christmas tree on the car. That's cute.
Genius.
But what about my shower?
What about my shower? You don't get one now. You can't attack him and then say, I want a shower. Like a little
Take your fucking
bitch.
clothes off. Fuck off. Get back.
Max, what's going on? Get the fuck away from him!
Sorry. That's funny.
Come here.
Get off of me!
Shut up. Have a seat.
Quit squirming. Said you want to be a vet, right? Call us an internship.
Let me go!
You're not going to believe it until you see it for yourself.
Your next investment is a photo box. That's a really good idea, Christy.
Fucking ass.
I've looked into those too myself, honestly.
Jeez.
Don't
But
get too close.
I wouldn't know really. I have to investigate what size because a lot of the artwork that I show off from you guys is all different sizes, so I don't really know.
Mm-hmm. Just wrapping things up here.
I'm gonna call for help.
Help! Hey, he's got his held prisoner at the police station! Help us!
Who was that? Over.
Nothing. On my way. Over.
That was pretty stupid.
Hey, you can't just leave me here!
Yes, I can.
What do I have to pee? I have 5 lights on, that plus a flash, and it still looks dark. Let me look at it again. It's a little bit dark, but I can zoom in and look at everything clearly, though. But yeah, I understand. I think that would be good to have a photo box. So I'm gonna pick the other one choice. You don't get to see his eyes. If you go compassionate, there's less dialogue. If you go clinical, to me it's funny. So I'm gonna go clinical.
Max, tell me exactly what you're feeling.
Laura, I don't feel so good.
Not good like how?
I don't know, just bad.
I don't know, just bad.
Come closer, let me see your eyes.
I think I better stay back.
Max, I need to observe you.
This part.
Is this fucking close enough for you, bitch?
So you get to see that his eyes are turning yellow, which is important later. Is it close enough?
Max? Tell me what's going on.
Do you think he can talk right now? She shouts at him. That's helpful. That's not Max anymore. Ouch. This part's pretty gnarly, so if you get squeamish about eyeballs, yikes, that would hurt. That would hurt. He does sound like he's coughing up a hairball.
Fuck!
Oh, my kitten fell asleep next to me. Here's your picture. Yuck.
much for depth perception.
Ugh. That would stink. Alright, so we'll quickly get all the things. I think I'm gonna try to not
that bastard cop's hiding.
Have the syringe, but I don't know how you are able to get out. Let's check on Max again. I'm a glutton for punishment. What could go wrong? Because I've never had him find the syringe on me. This is my bloody adventure into the restroom. I don't think there's anything in here at all. I know there is a tarot card, but that might be with Max. Let's see if it's in the middle of the room here. There it is. Oh, Christy. So, I started collecting tarot cards again, because apparently, when you kill the counselors, you get, instead of a glimpse into the future, you get a glimpse into the past. So they still give you information. And I thought that was interesting. There's other doors you check. Oh my god, I can't open them. I'm going to save this back door for last, because you've got to get some clues upstairs first. Yeah, I didn't know that, Christy. They showed me, because Jacob died, they had a card for Jacob.
Figures.
About what happens to him. Well, he drowned.
Can't leave Max.
So,
better keep snooping, or I could go back to my cell and wait, I guess.
I like how they tell you this here before you investigate, because you could just not do any of this part and just go in the room. Yeah, so I clicked on the card that was for Jacob to look at the information past, or however you want to word it.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yeah, I did one playthrough with survivors, one playthrough with all infected. This is my playthrough. Is I'm gonna try to
Mama's boy
have everyone die. But yeah, they showed me a visual of what I believe. I don't know if it's right.
1965
is Bobby and Jedediah getting rid of a body, which I'm guessing is the body at the lake that Jacob drowned in. Let me use my brain here for a second. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in here. You know how there's like a rowboat at the lake? Come on, they all open. Is this the one with just the... So they'll show you more information about what I guess they've been up to since the counselors died.
Whoever was wearing this can't be doing too well.
So I'm going to go back to collecting the cards just to see if they give me any cool information that I haven't seen before. There's nothing else in here with this. I don't believe there is. And then I'm going to move on after this playthrough to a different game. And then I'll come back one time later and try to play through this and get all the clues and all of the tarot cards, see what happens, if anything. I don't know if you might just get a trophy for it and that's it. Alright, so we're going to find the syringe. And if you were to play this and keep it on you, you use that to escape. That's one of the options to escape, I guess. You can hide it in your cell. But I'm going to see if he can find it. We're going to see if he'll take it from me or not.
I need to lie down. July 7th.
It's weird that he has like a calendar in one room and like one card in another room, but his actual office is downstairs. He's like, I have this whole police station, I'm using every inch of it. Alright, let's Let's go back down here. Don't mind Max growling in the background. Alright, we are gonna go do this part. And I don't know what's gonna happen if you get caught. If you have to fight him? Alright, is there anything? There's like a... There's something in here, isn't there? Here we go. All the missing animals and people.
Anne Radcliffe and Edward Benson. Wonder who they are.
They're dead. I do want to look at this map really quick. Last seen, question mark, question mark, question mark. He is not a very good detective. Alright. Oh, I thought that was a safe for a second. It's a radio.
Hello?
I think Max gets a really crappy end if he dies in this game. It's so abrupt. It's like they last minute were like, oh, we gotta get rid of him.
Not so much a hint as a slap in the face. Fuck yeah.
It also is weird. She has access to email, right? She has access to internet. Doesn't use it at all.
Weren't hikers at all, but ghost hunters who went in search of answers and fell victim to the mercy of the hag of Hackett's Quarry, never to be seen again.
Like us. Except for the fell victim to the mercy of the blah 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 part.
We're more like, ghost investigators?
Spectre sleuths?
Sure.
So, what happened next?
Well, according to reports from the local paper, the North Kill Gazette, some hay bales caught fire during the opening night, and that spread pretty quickly. Before they knew it, the whole place was up in smoke, including the show's leading lady and her alleged baby.
I mean, maybe she cuts the computer out for her or something. I don't know. But to me, I'm like, you could have emailed anybody. You could have used the internet.
This and
something.
Myself. I need to sleep.
She's like, no, I'm going to go to sleep. I'm tired. I don't want to write an email for an SOS. Meh. Like, you don't know any of your family's email? It's okay. We'll ignore that part. I mean, maybe you can say that because the phones weren't working, maybe the internet wasn't working. I don't know. Alright, so you have the option of putting the syringe in here. We're not going to. We're just going to sleep and see what happens. Because I'm pretty sure he catches you with the drugs. He always touches your face. It's creepy.
You want to tell me what happened?
I could ask you the same thing.
Why didn't you run?
I won't leave Max.
This doesn't mean I trust you.
I don't care. I just want to help him.
Turn around, hands against the wall.
See, I think he's gonna
Seriously?
I am too tired to argue.
But... Me too.
Find it?
Well, see you made yourself at home.
That's what you used to knock me out with, isn't it?
This is dangerous.
Could you not have used that on Max last night? Maybe I'd still have 2 good eyes.
Interesting.
Yes? Yes, but it's really fucking hard to do.
So now how do we get out? Interesting. Because later you have the option of trying to take his gun, which doesn't work. And now I don't have the syringe. Because you can you pretend you're sick.
An education. Watch.
So this is going to play out a little different for me now. I blew it on purpose because I don't know what happens. Because you obviously still get away, but I don't know how.
Nice job cleaning up. The eye. I mean.
It's harder than they make out in the textbooks. Especially when nobody's helping you.
You're the doctor.
Do you have the ability to try to take his gun in that moment? Maybe that's what we end up doing.
Probably never will be. Stuck in here forever.
You know, just 'cause you know doesn't mean you know. You know?
You know? You know?
What?
I'm not. This isn't what it seems to be.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
You and Max are in just as much trouble as I am. My family? We didn't mean to hurt anybody. We're just trying to survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
Not really.
I hate Laura.
We're gonna end this thing once and for all.
We?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine, let's end it. Let Max and I go and we'll find someone who can help.
No.
Not what I had in mind.
You're seriously asking for my help?
I don't want you to help me. You're gonna do this for Max, and I'm gonna get what I need.
Part of me wants to try the gun again, but I'm not
really
going to because I think it's still going to fail. And I think that's what we're going to do next.
Information.
Uncharted territory at this point.
Read it.
When full the moon above shines first, the beast internal shall outward burst. One by one leads lambs to slaughter. It stalks your breath, but shuns clear water. And should you yourself be cursed, armed with silver and the first, when moon is full before its wane, rend the beast that cursed you slain. No longer shall you face your blight,
or fear the dread of full moon's light.
Yeah. Keep reading.
We're not gonna take the gun. We're gonna. I'm making that choice because he's opening up to us.
And if it's a bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste. Perchance you'll save your cursed soul before infection takes its toll.
Starting to get the picture.
It's not a lot to go on. And frankly, it's shit. Why did they have to make it rhyme?
I don't know. But it's all we have to go on.
Kill the werewolf that bit you and you'll be cured. It has to be silver, has to be full moon. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
If you can kill the werewolf, and that's a big if.
I just want to cure Max.
It's not as straightforward as you think.
I'm gonna say confused.
If you knew all this, why didn't you just kill it in the storm shelter when you had the chance?
It's not so. I was when I.
Straightforward?
No,
Yeah,
it's
so
not. They're not so easy to hit. I was trying to protect you too.
I know I'm gonna be cynical, but let's be encouraging this time because I know it's.
So what's the plan?
Well, that's where I'm hoping you'll come in.
Me?
Yeah. 'Cause your studies.
I haven't even started.
She's like, I'm not a vet
Well,
yet.
You're the best option I got. I've been hunting this damn white wolf under the full moon so long I start to think it doesn't exist, you know? Maybe it doesn't matter, because maybe there's another way. Whatever you believe, there's got to be some science. And you do science.
She's like, I haven't even started school yet, champ.
Look, take some time to think about all this. I'll be back in the morning.
That's an interesting dialogue. I haven't had that dialogue with him.
Seen enough?
Enjoy watching you maul your girlfriend's eyeball out.
I don't think I'd believe a word he just said if I hadn't seen that.
I don't want to believe him, but I don't have a better explanation. I'm just not sure. It just doesn't add up.
Hey, who knew we get to star in our very own terrible horror movie?
Well, speak for yourself. I think I am pretty well cast. Well, fuck him. He's had his chance to fix this. We're getting out of here and we're gonna fix it on our own.
Hey, Laura?
Yeah?
I saw what happened. What I did to your eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oops.
Is it bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't have an eyeball left, my guy.
I'm so sorry.
It wasn't you. I know it wasn't you.
I know. But it was.
We're gonna fix you, Max. Promise.
She's like, I'm gonna help you fix this.
I
And
promise.
then you gotta just be with me forever as your one-eyed girlfriend.
Hang in there. I know there's
'Tis only a flesh wound.
the counselor didn't show up. How'd you find out? Bobby told me.
Said you scrapped an abandoned car. A while back, I worked out the rest.
Shit.
Why?
So Bobby is
What'd
also
you
the
think,
brother, the big
Chris?
dude.
Jesus, Travis. You're still here? That's fucked up.
Fucking bet one of them, Chris. What's I supposed to do?
What was that?
If you don't catch the cup, they don't tell you as much.
You shot me.
I'm telling Mom.
See, boom.
Wasn't silver.
What's your plan? Can't keep him here forever.
I'm handling it.
Maybe if you'd done your job, they wouldn't have been at the camp that night. You ever think of that?
If I'd have done my job, you'd all be in prison. You ever think of that?
That was all Bobby and Caleb, and
Or
you
those
know it.
hikers and that fucking journalist.
Damn it, Travis. What are we gonna do now?
Whatever happened to we're all in this together? Shit, man. Let's go to my office. We shouldn't talk here.
So there's a bunch of journalists and a bunch of hikers
Max.
and a bunch of
Max!
animals that have died
What is
around
it?
the camp because every
Travis
full moon.
was just in the hall talking, the cop.
So,
With Chris Hackett.
was he here to let
People
us
get a
out?
little bitey.
No. He's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Holy shit, that's... Who would have guessed?
I mean, I guess thinking about it, I could have.
And yet you didn't.
Wow.
It all makes sense. That's why Chris's car was at the lodge that night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
If Chris was the one that bit me, then...
Yeah, then that's our cure. That's how we fix you.
Jesus, Laura, are we thinking the same thing?
Tomorrow we're getting out of here.
Maybe.
I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
I mean, after being locked in a jail for like what did they say, 2 months? I forget.
Hey!
Oh, let's go. I don't know what's going to happen because I
Laura
don't
needs
have the meds. Oh, I'm scared, you guys. All right. I've never done this. All right. Gotta pay attention.
Laura, are you okay?
God damn it.
Because I won't be able to just knock him out. What's going to happen?
What's going on?
Laura!
Gun? It's in the sheath. Ooh. Can I shoot him? Oh, I'm scared, you guys. I've not done this.
Give me the keys.
You don't have to do this.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Demanding.
Shut up. Keys.
Oh, I can shoot him here! Let's plead. I want to keep him around a little longer.
Just... Please. I really don't want to shoot you.
Okay. Okay.
He's gonna throw him or something messed up. Don't make me shoot you. I bet if you drop him... There's so many things that could go wrong here. I didn't know you could kill him here. Could you imagine? Bye, Detective Dick Whippet.
I never knew you had it in you.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, because you don't, Max. One of you has to.
Come on.
Be aggressive.
Laura?
Be aggressive.
Please think about what you're doing.
You're not so tough. Why don't you take some time? Think about why you're in here.
Ooh, Max mouthing off. I'm not apologizing for shit. Nothing. You get nothing out of me.
Forget about him. We gotta go.
See, when you have the syringe, you can knock him out, right? But I also thought, well, you should probably take his radio. He has like a shoulder radio.
We should grab our
I
stuff.
don't know what you call it.
We need silver ammo. He must have some around here.
Because all he needs to do is be like, bloop, hey, I'm stuck in the jail cell.
What is it?
I thought I heard someone. No, I still can.
It's coming from behind that door.
Spooky voices. Just walk right in the doorway. I hate that. If you're after someone, just
There's nobody
give
in
them a
here.
full target.
What the fuck?
He makes them.
What is it?
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting. Well, I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
That drives me nuts too.
Hey, I just realized something. We're free.
No, Max. We're not free until Chris Hackett is dead. And it doesn't look like we've got much time.
I know, you're right, but let's just take the win for now, huh?
We'll celebrate when it's over. We're going straight to Hackett's Quarry, and we're ending this. Tonight.
Yeah. Let's do it. Interesting. So I could have just killed Travis there. That might be something I try another time.
Max at the island seemed like the best place for him. Left Max at the island seemed like the best place for him, surrounded by water and all. That's it. That's the story. And I'll jump in at the same time. After you saw me at the pool, after I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal. But
I was just thinking the same thing, Christy, because Travis is a big part of the ending. I believe if you kill Travis, you don't get the true ending. Because when you have the last final room where, like, you're fighting all the family and everything, Travis is the one that says, oh, you think this is over? It's not over. And if he's not there to tell you that, I think either the game ends there. I just think you would not get the true ending if you killed Travis. That's my guess. I didn't even realize you had the chance to kill him there. But I'm gonna finish out this chapter, and then I'm gonna go and get some other stuff done, because this week is definitely catch-up week for me.
Max? 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 Hello?
Yeah. Also, where'd she get the eye patch? I want to know where that came from. Time to go. Bye, 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 bye. Just kidding. And then we had Max. He was the one that killed Emma earlier in the game. Jacob is drowned underneath us right now. Sorry, Jacob. Jacob could die so many ways in this game. It's sad. Poor Jacob. Who's next? I'm trying to think of who's the next one to get unalived. I think it's...
That wasn't a werewolf. It was Kaylee Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was...
Kaylee Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was no girl. Unless, I guess, it turned back after I shot it when I went to the island.
Wait, so how come
How
Max
did
didn't
Caitlin...
kill
Oh, I
you?
can have Caitlin die at the end. We'll show the bite. Don't be a jerk.
He tried. I got away. I need to end this. We don't have much time.
Wouldn't it be funny if you could kill Laura right here and be like, the end? If Ryan or Laura die too early too, they because I had it where if Ryan at the very end doesn't kill Chris Hackett, everyone in that room dies and the game stops. I was like, oh.
So this is our new guest. Smell good, don't I? Go on, take a bite.
So they don't tell you this till later, but that's
Dumb
Nick as a
fucking
werewolf. They
animal.
caught him. Oh, for Dylan and Caitlin. Oh, I want to see. I know how I
You'll
can
be
kill
seeing
Dylan in a
me
fun
a
way.
few more times before the night's over. I look forward to that, as long as you follow the right.
But I don't know how to. The only way I know how to kill
course.
Caitlin is at the very end of the game. So. I also think there's a way where we could get rid of possibly Ryan. I don't know if you can get rid of just Ryan. I'll have to look at it again before next time I play. Alright, we'll stop it at chapter 8. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you haven't, please like and follow. And I will be playing this again tomorrow and wrapping up. I think I might be able to finish it. There's 10? Well, maybe not. It might be two days. And then I'm going to move on to another game for a little bit. But yeah, it's been very interesting because I still, after so many times, this is my 5th playthrough, I'm still finding new dialogue, new reactions, things like that in this game, which I didn't expect. So, if you haven't replayed this game, it's definitely worth it. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow.